So is there, you were talking about networks, is there a business network or a social network that
So
you're part
I
of?
think that there are many different networks. They're all interconnected together. Some links are social, some links are professional, some links are entirely business related. But I can traverse those networks very fast and find very good quality feedback very quickly. For example, if there's a new founder who has no interest or expertise in business or finance, but has a very good idea. Now, how do we support her to then take the first few steps of being a company? But I know within a few nodes of my network, I can call on a finance person, I can call on a legal firm, and then the right lawyer within that to help them get set up. I can call on some marketing and sales professionals to not to go work there, but to help that founder think appropriately about what the challenges are. So what that process looks like, and it's never formalized, it's just sort of happens. That's what you do. But if you really understand and figure out the basic parts of that process, what you're really doing is you're setting up the scaffolding around that idea and that founder very quickly to really see if it could be something. And our business is to supply the capital necessary to support that scaffolding for a year or 2 years and see what happens. And we know that, for example, maybe close to a third of these experiments will not work out right. Another third of them are probably okay, but they're not going to grow rapidly. And it's only about a third that are really interesting and they begin to drive big changes. So we know that, but yet we do it with as much focus on each without really having a prior knowledge of whether this is going to succeed or not. Because I think the cost of doing that is very low, both in dollar terms or in network terms. So if I call up a lawyer and say, well, here's a new founder, they're going to start a company, can you help them with the formation? And by the way, don't charge them anything because they don't have any money yet. And that's not a hard call for me to make. In fact, I have probably a dozen choices I have about who to contact there. Similarly on finance, similarly on sales and marketing, engineering, infrastructure, and then very quickly get them to the point where they can start having meaningful conversations with potential customers. So what you're doing is you're helping them complete the loops much faster than a larger company would do, or perhaps is possible in other parts of the world. And that's really, truly unique about what we do here, I think.
Very good. So my final question for you is a bit odd one. If you were a furniture, what would you be and why?
Okay, I can honestly say I've never ever been asked to think about that. I like wood, so one, it would be wood. I don't think it would be any other material. I think wood is a fantastic engineering material that somehow nature has delivered to us with perfection. So it would be made of wood. What function it could have, I don't know. I like ladders made of wood. So I think it would be something like a ladder. It may lead to some place, I don't know, but that's something that I would really, truly like.
Very good. Thank you so much. Very inspiring. Thank you.